Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Utah Jazz going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. On our sideline, David Aldridge. This season's still in its infancy, but Coach, how early can you tell if your team can make a run at this point of the season?
Kev, I think coaches have a pretty good feeling early on. You evaluate how you did last year and the guys you have coming back, then you add the new pieces, and you can estimate how the season is going to go.
Green up on top. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Reed kicks to Green. Here's Dantley. Back to Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Julius Erving. The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line for Utah, Green taking 2 shots. Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Green. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Freak. Pass to Rivers. Six on the shot clock. No problems knocking that one down.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
On offense, here are the Jazz. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win.
And, of course, they split their 2 meetings last season, so both sides are coming into this with a little extra something to prove.
Now here's Freak. The 19-foot shot, rebounded by Bailey.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
Here's Reed. Goes up again, and it's blocked. Erving looking for an opening. Here's Rivers on the mark with the 15-footer.
Love that pass from Erving. A winning play.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside, Green. Poke loose. And now Philadelphia on the break. Tries again. The rebound by the Jazz. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
In that last game, the offense was really clicking, and it can be tough to find that rhythm when you're out there on the road.
For me, that comes down to chemistry. These guys just love to play together and know how to get each other fired up.
Here's Freak following the bucket by the Jazz. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, buries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what they want to do, get him open looks early.
Jazz trail by 3. And the Jazz call time here.
Hopefully, Coach has some ideas on how to get this offense on track.
I'm sure he's got something to draw up for them, probably focusing on getting them easy shots.
Bailey passes to Green. Shoots from the high post. A shot by Dentley, no good.
From the mid-range, you really want to avoid contested attempts.
Irving dishes to Freak. Pass to Rivers. The kick out to Irving. Shoots the three. A second chance effort. And it's finished off by Rivers as he lays it in. Rivers has got his second basket.
Love the hustle there. Extending the possession, just generating offense.
Green with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Bailey passes to Dantley. 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rivers.
Came close to picking that one off. Nice hustle defensively.
Even those deflections help. Very disruptive to the offense.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
76ers ball.
Philadelphia leading by 5. Now, Freak. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
But that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give him that shot and expect the same results.
Green passes to Reed. Here's Dantley. He's covered by Irving. The shot by Dantley, no good. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Malone has screen on Green. Shoots it up. A rebound by the Jazz. Pass to Eaton. Outside, Green. Here's Dantley. He's guarded by Rivers. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Rough quarter for him. Just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
Freak with it. Left side, Irving. For 3. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 5.
Yeah, outstanding awareness that time from Irving. A dime to the open man for the bucket.
Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. Here. Jones is checked in.
Number 24, Bobby Jones.
Outside, Green. To the paint, and they get it. That one drops for him.
In the paint, it's hard to stop Bailey. His shots are right there waiting for him.
Philadelphia leading by 6. Here's the lob to the hoop. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
So good to see two guys on the same page like this.
I know, it's like you and I. It's like they finish each other's sentences.
Yeah, we know that feeling.
Oh, we do.
Or in this case, one finishing off the other's perfectly thrown pass.
Here's Reed after Moses Malone score. Reed kicks to Green. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Malone.
I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he was too open or something. He really should have hit that one.
Jumping all over them right from the tip-off. They now have a double-digit advantage.
They look like the more confident team so far. This is why they've grabbed such a substantial lead so fast.
Here's Bailey. He had 16 points in the win against the Kings in Sacramento. They kick it out to Green. Down low. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
You know, on occasion you're plagued by false starts and slow momentum in some games. You could tell they were getting frustrated.
Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they pulled it out. A win's a win, and that's all that matters.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
A free throw drops for Rivers. Good on both.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
Outside, Green. Pass to Dantley. Here's Eaton. Now here's Green. Here's Eaton. Nothing on the board. Here's Dantley. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Not much of a three-point shooter. Dantley would much rather step in, hitting these.
Now here's Freak. Fires the 3. Eaton grabs the miss. Jazz trail by 10. From the baseline. Down it goes. Nice one there from Dantley. Dantley's got 6.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
And here's Freak to the right side. And Utah making a change here. Drew's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Cheeks is checked in. Pass to Freak. There's the 3. Kept alive. Malone's shot good. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Probably the greatest rebounder we've ever seen. Malone excels at patrolling the offensive glass.
And the Jazz call time here.
Shooting too many blanks in this one to stay close.
Maybe try something different. Couldn't hurt at this point.
Grunfeld passes to Green. Right side Wilkins. Here's Drew. And he recovers it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No matter what the scenario, Drew finds a way to get things done.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Great play down low. You expect the D to adjust, collapse. That should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Philadelphia leading by 8. Cheeks with it. Pass to Freak. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Freak's got his second basket of the night.
Right out of the starting blocks. They've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
Now here's Green. Best passes to Drew. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
I don't think you can ask for a better look, just not the result they were looking for.
Yeah, he's got to put that miss behind him and continue to fire away when he gets that kind of a look.
And that was a foul, no question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
Philadelphia is shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Utah has possession. A 12-point game. Green passes to Drew. Back to Green. Pass to Grunfeld. Jazz passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green can't nail the jumper. Philadelphia leading by 12. Freak with it. Releases. Here's Malone. And then Malone with the dunk.
Oh, Moses Malone. That was a major league throwdown.
Malone's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Drew. In Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Going to work. John Drew. An instinctual play with great quickness. He knows how to generate offense.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the 76ers. Rivers, he's checked in for Malone. And Turner's subbed in for Freak. And so he hits both. The 76ers leading by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Cheeks. And here's Rivers. Another shot. West with some nice D.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
Here's Grunfeld. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. 1:37 left here in the first quarter. Going inside, and it's sent back by West. Rivers, it's good on the putback.
From the opening whistle, their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game.
Now, here's Green. 9 points last game out. Here's Drew. Wilkins up top. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Grunfeld. The Jazz with another miss. Philadelphia shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Here's Rivers. Misses the baby hook. Jazz trail by 14. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Both teams will make substitutions. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Cheeks outside. A nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got 12 in the game.
He's dominating this game right now, making the D look utterly helpless.
Now Stewart. Here's Dantley. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
A scoring guard, Dantley figures out ways to put up numbers.
Who's got ball?
Cheeks against Stewart. Cheeks the pass to Washburn. Now here's Rivers over West. No good from 11 feet. And so it's Philadelphia sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be right back after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
At the defensive end is where they've really set the tone, making them work for everything.
And that's all you can do. Players are going to make shots. It's all about contesting as best you can.
Now, here's Cheeks. Scoreless thus far. The shot by Washburn, no good.
You know, these are exactly the kinds of shots that kept me from coaching. This stuff drives a coach crazy.
Yeah, a really horrible attempt. They can get much better looks than that.
Here's Rivers. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. 14 points for him.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Dantley. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got 6 rebounds in the game. Cheeks kicks to Turner. Pass to Rivers. Fade away. The rebound by Dantley.
You know, on that shot, I'd like to see him go straight up with it.
Right side Wilkins. Here's Drew. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Drew's got 6.
Good-looking jumper from Drew. The D has to respect him from there.
And he lobs it up toward the rim and finished off by Rivers.
On the same page, speaking in stereo there.
Right? You have to be to pull off a lob like that. Well said, Clark. I love stereo.
Put the ball in the perfect spot. What a pitch and catch.
And the Jazz with possession here. 76ers getting the bucket. Stolen by Cheeks. And Turner with a clear path to the rack. Here's Rivers, and then Rivers with the dunk.
How about the effort on the offensive boards?
Remarkable job, Clark. The coaching staff really appreciates that hard work.
Love it.
Not just the coaching staff, but his teammates do as well. Great work.
Drew misses.
And usually, you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
Pass to Washburn. Here's Rivers. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Utah calls timeout. The Jazz making a change here. Hayward's checked in, and Philadelphia making a change here. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Outside Wilkins, at the top of the key, Hayward. Here's Dantley. A 26-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
He's become a pest to guard. Knows how to get to the line consistently. He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
Irving passes to Cheeks. From about 19 feet, no good.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Pass to Dantley. Back to Wilkins. Here's Drew. Out to the wing. Here's Dantley. He's got 8. Here's Wilkins. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
This is how unselfish Dantley is. Ready and willing to feed his teammates.
The 76ers leading by 18. Cheeks the pass to Nevin. Now Rivers. Defended by Hayward. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, there are occasions when contact doesn't affect the shot. That sure did.
Easy call for the refs.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Rivers. Rivers hits both of them. Jazz trail by 20. And here's Reed. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Kings in Sacramento. Here's Dantley. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Into the lane, and he banks in the layup. He has 7.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Out to the right wing. Here's Eaton. He's guarded by Rivers. Bounce pass from Reed. 6 to shoot. Dantley. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Cheeks outside. Pass to Rivers. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Bailey is checked in for the Jazz. Green comes in for Drew. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Freaks checked in for Cheeks. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Utah. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's Bailey. Over to the wing. Here's Dantley. He's covered by Irving. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Rivers has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Count it from 12. Rivers has got 12 points now in the quarter.
I like his shot selection. He focuses on taking shots that are within his range.
Green up on top. Pass to Dantley. Pulls it from the elbow. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Here's Freak. And he lays it straight in. Freak's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And, you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done at both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends.
Now, here's Green. Clock at 6. Pass to Dantley. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Playing up-tempo basketball, Dantley gets the ball and doesn't waste time thinking. He just shoots.
Fades and shoots. Rebound, Utah. Eaton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Reed. It's blocked. All alone. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Reed the pass to Bailey.
Long and lanky. Bailey uses that frame to his advantage in so many ways.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Jazz, the Big T Bailey, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Drew's checked in for the Jazz. Turner's checked in for the 76ers. He hits the second from the line. And it's the 76ers with the ball. This one for three. Eaton grabs the miss.
And you can bet he's going to keep taking these shots. Even though he missed there, that's not going to shake his confidence.
Bailey misses. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Irving can't hit. The Jazz shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Reed with it. Jones covering. Reed misses. The 76ers leading by 23. Right side, Irving. Another miss by Philadelphia. And the Jazz with possession here. Reed kicks to Green. And no good. Excellent D that time from Jones. Inside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That's tipped. They get it back, and he gets it back. Here's the Jazz with the ball. Drew passes to Green. Pass to Drew. Over Irving. Drew misses. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. From 13. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
An accomplished mid-range scorer. I like watching Irving get it done from there.
They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Drew misses.
Well, that's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Shoots a fader. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Drew. Here's Bailey. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Bailey's got his second bucket tonight.
Cleaning up behind his team, Bailey uses his size to protect the play.
Freak dishes to Turner. 18 feet out. Rebounded by the Jazz.
You know, you got a feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket here.
Yeah, but he has to stop shooting. He's really hurting his team.
Green deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Eaton. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Irving. Ball's knocked loose. Freak with it. He's got 9. For the 3. No good there.
And I'm sure he's surprised that one didn't go down.
Well, he's not going to make every shot, but you expect him to make these.
Outside, Green. Drew misses. The 76ers leading by 21. Here's Irving. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nothing wrong with the mid-range J to keep padding to the lead.
And they gave him a bit too much space on that chance. Need to tighten up the D.
Now here's Green. Over Freak. And it's Green missing. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Freak. Outside Turner. Now here's Freak, guarded by Green. And that one's good. Freak.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Green. Now Reed. Pass to Bailey. Just 5 on the clock. Shakes him. Drew misses.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. First trip to the line for him here.
Julius Irving. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Irving. And the 76ers making a change here. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Now, Green. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Green's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Jazz. Now here's Freak. Looking to end his cold spell. Nice jump shot. Good. 9 points in the game so far.
The D has to be better, or else he will drain this shot.
Green up on top. Here's Dantley, covered by Irving. 5 to shoot. Here's Dantley. The shot missing. Good D by Irving. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Philadelphia. And Irving throws it down.
That's what we're talking about now. The Dr. J literally taking flight.
The Jazz shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Pass to Bailey. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Malone with the steal. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Irving. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Reed. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Freak's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Irving. Pass to Malone. Launches it. And the 3 ball is good. That gives him the double-double. 12 points and 10 rebounds. Jazz have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Outside Green. Now here's Reed. Back to Green. Pass to Dantley. Over Irving. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Rivers against Reed. Outside Irving. To the inside. Malone down low. He has 6. Here's Rivers. And a wide open look for Freak. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Carrying much of the load here in this one, putting them out to a nice lead.
Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Reed the pass to Dantley. Over Irving. The Jazz with another miss. The 76ers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Freak with it. He's against Green. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket. Mike, they've had no answers for how to slow this team down.
Their offense hasn't been great either. It's been brutal for them.
Here's Dantley. He's got 10. Shot clock at 6. From 20 feet out. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And to me, they appear desperate to stop this cold streak right now. So far, nothing is working.
You can see the frustration is mounting, and because of this, their offense has been sputtering.
I love the pursuit there he showed on tracking down that board.
Yeah, fearless, wasn't he, Clark, on the glass, and it pays off for him.
For sure.
And the hunger that he plays with, you can't teach that.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Freak. Malone dishes to Rivers. Second chance shot. Fires from deep. And it's Freak missing. And Utah has possession. Dantley the pass to Green. To the paint. Malone with the steal. They push it up. 4 on 3. Rivers with it. Now Green defending. And it's Freak missing. The Jazz shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. The shot by Dantley, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Freak. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Freak's got 18 points.
He's got excellent vision on the floor, creating for his guy with a spot-on lead pass.
Now, here's Green. Not a lot of room.
And when Bailey is attacking, he's tough to slow down. Really forcing the D's hand there.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
The coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. So many assists because of how the team is moving the ball.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now the 76ers with it. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. Fades away. The offensive rebound. Rivers finds Malone. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
To the left side wing. Utah moving it around. Here's Dantley. He's covered by Irving. Trying his luck from deep. Some solid defense there from Irving. The 76ers shooting about 42% so far. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 15 points in the game.
This is the readiness you have to have in the league. You don't get to take your time.
The Jazz shooting only 21% from the field so far. Green passes to Dantley. Outside, Green. To the left wing. The fader. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. The Jazz making a switch here. Drew's checked in. Here's Dantley. And Jones pulls it down. And the 76ers with possession. They've got a 22-run going. What a pace. Here's Cheeks. Still without a basket. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Looking to get it going. Dantley buries it down low.
Good work from the interior. Dantley is such a polished offensive threat.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Pass to Rivers. Back to Cheeks. Shot clock at 5. Over Green. Cheeks no good.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Now Reed. Here's Dantley. He's got 12. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Rivers has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Here's Washburn. The rebound by Drew. Pass to Green. Here's Drew. Here's Dantley. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Cheeks outside. Back to Rivers. The 76ers have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
For the 76ers, Rivers, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
A free throw drops for Rivers. Rivers hits both of them. And here is Wilkins. Pass to Green. West with the ball. Here's Drew. 6 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D that time from Jones. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Washburn, guarded by Reed. A nice shot by Rivers.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
And so Green will bring it up for the Jazz. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. The kick out to Wilkins. Outside, Green. Pocket 6. From about 16. Nice touch on the bank shot. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, man, check out the handle. I didn't know he had that in his game.
Cheeks outside. He's feeling it. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got 4 rebounds in this game. Green with the ball. Jones covering. Outside, Green. West trying to free himself up. Green, no luck. The 76ers shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. And finished off by Rivers.
Excellent lines of communication there.
How about that, Clark? The pass, the catch, totally in rhythm.
Beautiful.
It's almost like they were in each other's heads. Well done.
Green passes to West. And here's Reed. Here's Drew. And Jones sends it back. Washburn passes to Cheeks. 1:03 left in the third. Pass to Rivers. Over West. A nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got 12 points in just the second half.
Steady at the one. If Maurice Cheeks is running your show, you don't have to worry about your offense. It will run smoothly.
Green inside, defended by Cheeks, and it's Green missing. The 76ers shooting 43% for the game, and finished off by Rivers.
I love how they've embraced their status as home wreckers here, looking very confident on the road.
They've come into this arena and made it their home. That's how strong and assertive they've been so far.
Drew. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rivers. Here's West. No scoring in this one. The Jazz working the ball around now. Here's Drew. The Jazz again can't hit it. Here's Washburn. Here's Spanarkel. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Cheeks outside. Fires from 14. Rebounded by the Jazz. West has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Grunfeld. The jump hook. Nevitt with the rebound. And here are the 76ers now. Here's Washburn. Pass to Cheeks. Here's Nevitt. Defended by West. From 6 away. And it's Nevitt missing. Here's Drew. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Cheeks outside. Here's Scurry. 6 to shoot. Washburn passes to Nevitt. Goes back up. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Getting rewarded for all his work down low.
And that's what they want from him. If he goes unchecked on the glass, they'll end up with a lead like this more often than not.
Turner's checked in for the 76ers.
One shot.
And the Jazz with possession here. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Pass to Dantley. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Inside, Dantley can be a real troublemaker. He goes straight for the defense and gets himself fouled.
Dantley taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Great scorer. Dantley can light it up.
Marshall, he's checked in for the 76ers. Both good from the line that time. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Cheeks outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Jones seeks out contact on the way up. Wants to get to the strike.
Line for the 76ers. Bobby Jones. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Boy, the work ethic of Jones, very admirable. When he's on the court, he's giving you everything he has.
That one misses. And it's Utah's ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Dantley the pass to Grunfeld. It's Wilkins on the wing. Here's Dantley. A shot's good on the assist from Wilkins.
A really ferocious drive by Dantley. Put his head down and just went for it.
Cheeks outside. Driving the lane. Utah with the rebound. Here's Grunfeld. Pass to Wilkins. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like the determination there. Got good position and didn't take any chances. Finished right at the basket.
Cheeks outside. Here's Jones. Drops in the layup for 2.
Jones knows what he's doing inside. So polished in there. Efficiency epitomized.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Dantley. The jump hook. That one doesn't drop. The 76ers shooting 43% from the field. Here's Spanarkel. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
Good work from mid-range. I like seeing him look to score from there.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Dantley. West kicks to Wilkins. Pass to Grunfeld. 4 on the clock. The Jazz working the ball around now. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And what a crowd pleaser that alley-oop was.
Clark, especially when executed just like we saw.
Perfect.
Yeah, it really doesn't get any better than that.
Here's Grunfeld. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Wilkins' shot is off.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Shot by Spanarkel, no good. The Jazz shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Here's Grunfeld. Pass to Drew. And Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Reed, he's checked in for the Jazz. Here's Dantley. Back to Reed. Shoots over Cheeks. Another miss by Utah. 76ers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. And so the ball is out of bounds. Wilkins touched it last. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
The Jazz making a switch here.
Ethan Green.
Turner passes to Nevitt. The rebound by the Jazz. Eaton's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. To the middle, they could use a bucket. Here's Drew, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Attacking in the lane. Drew has the smarts, and he makes quick moves.
Cheeks outside. Pass to Washburn. Here's Nevitt. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Now here's Reed. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Washburn. Cheeks kicks to Turner. Cheeks outside. Just 5 on the clock. Crosses over. Eaton grabs the miss. And for the Jazz, they're shooting only 21% from the field so far. And that one's good. Green.
It's easy to jack up three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work.
The 76ers shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Cheeks the pass to Nevitt. And it's blocked.
At 7'4", Eaton can just devour shots. Try to go up anywhere near him, and this is what can happen.
Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 5 assists in the game. The 76ers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Cheeks the pass to Washburn. Here's Nevitt. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Bailey's checked in for Drew.
On the floor for the Jazz, number 41, the 15 Bailey.
Pass to Cheeks. Outside Turner. 5 on the clock. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Another miss by Philadelphia.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And now Utah, fast break. Pass to Green. Over to the left wing. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Eaton. Turner covering. The shot's good from Eaton.
Good work from Eaton. Getting ideal positioning inside right there.
Cheeks outside. Inside. Here's Jones. Rebounded by the Jazz. Bailey's got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside, Green. Here's Eaton. Rebound by the 76ers. Nevitt's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Washburn. Guarded by Reed. Turner for 3. Eaton grabs the miss. And here are the Jazz now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Reed. Pass to Dantley. Here's Eaton. Outside, Green. Here's Dantley. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Production is something Dantley does exceptionally well. Trust him to find shots.
Cheeks outside. Pass to Washburn. Outside Turner. Here's Washburn. Guarded by Reed. Here's Cheeks. It's on target from the high post. Cheeks has got his first 2 points.
I love how decisive Cheeks is, wasting no time getting his shot off there.
Now Reed. Here's Eaton. Pass to Dantley. And here is Green.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Reed with it. The tray. It doesn't go for him. Now, here's Cheeks. Right side, Jones. Back to Cheeks, the 17-footer. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
The D has to be tighter because he's good at getting inside and slamming it down.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Sixers.
Mike, no question about this one, delivering a decisive victory here.
They were able to execute better and made the most of their chances. Fantastic performance from the whole roster.
You said it. And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10. Here's Nevitt. Back to Cheeks. Pass to Turner. Eaton grabs the miss.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
Team foul. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
Adrian Dantley.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Pass to Spinarkle. Now, here's Marshall. Cheeks with it. To the wing right side. Shot by Spinarkle, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Dantley. It's rebounded by Scurry. Here's Cheeks. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Mark, they played as well as you can play on the road.
It is so hard, Kevin, winning on the road. I mean, blowing out the home team, that's even more impressive.
And that about wraps it up. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.